Good morning, guys. I've just woken up, but don't worry, I'm going to change fast before I do this video. So I'm going to change in 3, 2, 1. Boom! So I already changed, yes, and this is just a simple outfit that I have on. And then, yes, it's still morning. I'm yet to have my breakfast. I'm still very hungry. I don't know yet what to do, whether I should do rice with tea or eggs with bread. I just decide later on. So happy New Year, guys. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm at the dining table, not dining room, dining area, hey, whatever. So here we are, guys, and I'm so excited that 2022 is finally here. I can't wait for what 2022 has to give, what it has to offer. I'm very open to new opportunities for this year. I'm hoping this is going to be something incredibly great because, I mean, all of us have been looking forward to this, and so it is. I remember when I had that terrible flu, gosh, I really missed vlogging then, but I could not because for some reason, that kind of an influenza flu that was there before. And to some point I felt it was so hard, like it put me so down to the point I kept asking myself, it even looked like a joke. I kept joking and asking people around, 2022 winter yona kweli. But who is God? I mean, who is God? Here we are, happy, healthy, alive, and no flus, no accent. The last video I tried recording, I don't remember. I don't even know if I have it. I'll see where I'll insert it in these videos that you can see. I was really talking, but man, yes, that last video that I did, I was having a flu and I really felt like recording a video and I could not. My voice just refused. I could not speak. I was sounding very hoarse, and yes, but for some reason today I'm here and I'm ready to do this. So let's get into it. By the way, this headscarf, I remember I bought it when I was about to travel to Coast and I wanted to create some content using this. Some really nice, I think, outfit content. I'm not so much into fashion, but I had so many ideas that I would have done with these. I had so many things I wanted to do then, but I just didn't have time. And trying to enjoy while recording is also another thing. So I just could not. So I wondered, will I ever have to use this scarf? And luckily enough, this is what I had on when I was going to town, actually, I think yesterday. And this is the same heads, this is the same hairstyle I was rocking. And yes, I know, right? I know. But right now I'm having this on because of my hair. I haven't retouched my dreads in like 3 months. Yes, you heard that right, in like 3 months. So my hair is looking terribly awful. Upper belly, it's looking very bad. So I was using this to, okay, I'm not doing this for fashion at the moment, not because of that. It's because my hair looks very bad. But if it's for other reasons, of course this will still work, maybe as fashion. But yes, this is why I'm having this headscarf on. So I have realized a very massive growth with my hair. Okay, this video is not about hair, but let me just tell you guys, let me just brag a bit. I'm planning to do some highlights before I go back to work. I'm still on leave. God. Yes, so before I go back to work, I'm planning to do some highlights. I think today is Friday. No, today is Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday. On Saturday, I'm planning to go and get my hair done, and I'm planning to do some highlights. I'm hoping that I won't change my mind because I would really love to take you along with me so that you can see how it's getting done. And then I'll just have a bit of it. I think highlight is orange, yellowish sort of, just to break the monotony. I mean, I would love to do these just a bit, and then I style it up nicely. I mean, 3 months, I need to treat my hair real good, real good. So, real good. I took a break from YouTube and I felt that was really good. I mean, it was inevitable. I needed a break. And I remember the last video that I uploaded, we were doing the 10 days of Christmas that didn't even get to an end. I was on the 4th day of Christmas before all this happened, before all that flu put me down. And so many other things that happened in between, so I could not be able to do this. And yeah, I wasn't able to record. So my Christmas went very well. I also did not show you. Maybe I'll insert a few of the clips that I had for the Christmas mood. Not about the things I did, but just about the mood, how we set up the house, the Christmas tree. It was nice. It was good. It was good. And again, we traveled, so it was a very, very awesome break from home. Yes, we had a family time out, and that was just one of the most amazing Christmas days I ever had. I still didn't record there because, like I said, I was taking a break. I just got back. To YouTube content creation there. So it was good. I'll try and see where I can insert some of the clips. So that's for you guys to see. And then today I'm planning to get rid of the Christmas tree. I'm taking it away. That's sad. I'll show you how it looks like right now, and I think even in the process as I'll be taking it out, probably you're going to get a chance to see, maybe. I don't know if I should take breakfast first or do the Christmas tree first, then do breakfast later. Let's see how it goes. Do you know, it happens to me so many times. I sit down in front of a camera like this to talk, and then I realize 30 minutes of the time I've spoken, I wasn't recording anything. It just happens so many times. So today I had to confirm, and I panicked after I was done and wondered, wow, is this thing on? Is this thing on? But luckily it was recording, so we good. Today we good. This year is starting out so well, and I'm hoping it just ends so well. I'm hoping there's so many opportunities. I don't know. You guys can share with me about some of the things you're hoping for this year. What are the plans you have? What do you plan to do? What are the things that you're looking forward to? Anything you want to change about yourself? Any new things that you're trying to incorporate in your daily routine? Or something you just plan? I would love to get that from you. I know all of us, or most of us, have a vision board, and there's definitely things you want to achieve this year. So many things depending on how you want it, so many things depending on how you are, so many things depending on so many things. So I would really love to get to hear some of them, guys. Don't be mean, just comment. Just comment. Let me know. Let's have a chat. And to me, receiving comments from you, that's something just out of this world. I would love to do that. And you guys taking your time to just do that, to just comment, that's everything to me. So please make sure let's meet on the comment section as well. So there's bread. I'll have some bread. There's some beef brawn, but I won't have these. I want to do eggs instead. And then I always prepare my eggs with thyme. Like these ones always have to be there. I have to use these. And I also use, these are thyme leaves. And then I also use salt. Sometimes I use aromat, but that is very rare. So I'll use this salt, and what else do I use? And black pepper. This is how the thyme leaves look like. Black pepper, ground black pepper. I'm going to ground these next. There's the ground black pepper. Yum, 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 yum. Bing, bing. Jom, jom. Hey, this is my favorite. I don't like honey. I don't like peanut butter. Jam, any day. Any day. So, I'm an 100% black tea person. And then, I just ran out of tea bags, and every time this happens I just use the kawaida tea leaves. This is Kericho Gold. So I usually use these tea leaves naeka kwa this sieve, and then I put in hot water to the brim, and I let it stay there until I feel that the tea leaves that's inside here is enough for me to take. And I love it concentrated, like completely concentrated. So every time I don't have tea bags in the house, this is always my trick. And guys, when that happens to you, you can also try this and then tell me how it goes, because it slaps, it gives. If this part of the video is shaking too much, forgive me. I'm holding my camera with my bare hands while doing these at the same time. So you can see how I wish you guys could smell these. Whew. Oh, and I also have tea masala. I also love using tea masala. Found it. So I'll add this tea masala here. Now all the tea masala and the tea leaves are now sieved in here, and it's smelling glorious. So we're going to have our breakfast now before we start. Here's my breakfast. Please, we eat Kenyan. No time for forks. We washed our hands. Yes, we eat Kenyan. I beg. Fork. We've had this Christmas tree for the longest time now. I think before even my siblings were born. Yes, before our last siblings were born, and they are actually candidates this year. So you can imagine how old this Christmas tree is. It's so special to us to the point that, you know how you can get sentimental to something that you have, and letting it go is somehow a challenge. And again, you can't get a new one because why? Why would you when you still have a really nice, well-purpose serving one? So this is the one we have, and then we used to, it's here close by, just close to the socket where we usually connect it. We used to connect it. These lights, I think I'll show you. I think, if I'm not wrong, I still have the videos of how this complete tree looked, also including the lightings at night. So this is such a darling to us. And then most of these decorations kept breaking, especially this type. They kept breaking, so all we used to do was just to replace them. And sometimes I think this is a good culture if you learn how to work on it. I know there are people who usually buy Christmas trees every single year, because probably you treasure these things so much. You really value Christmas. Of course, we all do, but I think there are people who value Christmas to such an extent. And for us, I'd say, like, this is a new one. It was a new, I don't know if these are called bands. I've forgotten the name. This glittery sort of. So what we used to do, we only used to replace these broken ones. If there are any that are broken, we just replace them. Like these are a new set. We got new ones. So there was this glittery type and there was this other type. And then we got the lighting. This lighting, the first one we had, no, I think lightings, we've bought these, I think 3 times now. It's simpler, it's cheaper doing that than getting a whole Christmas tree with the whole new decorations afresh. And this was a new one. We got, I think, 2 different types. They light differently. And it's hard to tell right now when they're off because, of course, it looks alike. There's a black one somewhere, if I'm not wrong. These boots were also bought. That time when we were buying this Christmas tree, they came with their own decorations, and this is such a legend because this one was just one of them. It has survived all through. When these kids were growing up, they used to eat. You know how babies behave? They bite on them, they break, and then we replace others. They pluck these bells. And I think this is the only Santa boot that survived. We also have others. There's so many decorations that we had. And yeah, instead of getting a whole, okay, this Christmas tree came with a whole snowy sort of an effect. And even though it still has a little bit of it, we still cherish this tree. And I don't think we're ever going to get another one yet. Probably this year, maybe. But this was such a sweetheart to our hearts. So I'm going to just get rid of these now because Christmas is out. 2021 is out. We are on to a new year that we are still celebrating. And then we'll just get this off to mark the end of the holidays. We are back to serious stuff, back to business, back to school, back to work, and back to new plans and ambitions that we all aspire for this year. So I'm going to just show you how I'm getting rid of all these. Oh, goodbye Christmas. See you, see you, see you. So this first part is done, and I'm going to do, there are only two pieces. So this was the top, this was the peak part, and now I'll have to remove the last one. This one I won't show you. I think I'll just finish it up. I'm already bored doing all these, so I'll just do it nimalize, and then now that will be it. You see, the snow is still there in a way, though when it was being bought it was a lot, it was so much. So because of depreciation, which comes with time, that is why it's not there anymore. We can only see some just bits of highlights in there. Yes, so I'm just going to take it off and then pack it away and see how else we'll have to use it next Christmas. So this is what's left, the bottom part, which I'll still do the same as I did this first one. There are some bits of decorations down there that I have to also take off, but this is just, it won't take a lot of time because this is just a small part of it. And then we say goodbye Christmas, goodbye 2021, and happy 2022. Oh, by the way, do you see these? I got these beautiful pieces. Wow, I wish I could show you, but they're heavy. They're very heavy. Okay, this one isn't. So this first part is a lady holding a wine glass. A lady holding a wine glass, and it's, I wish you could get to feel this material. This was just a sample we needed for something we were doing, and you see it's carved. It's carved. This is just how it looks. That's just the shape. It's some hardboard. So this is a beautiful painting. We were only looking for the frame here, and then we also wanted a glass, but we decided not for this type of material. It's already frosted. The frost, this glitterish type on the painting, is what is called the frost. And I wish I could educate you more on this because I'm in this printing industry, so I know this frost type. Just understand the frost is the glittery type that is on this painting. So it's a very beautiful piece that we got from a local businessman just around the town, just around this place, this estate somewhere, who actually does them. So we got this for a sample. No, I think this was actually done where I work. Sometime last year, early last year. And then these other pieces, we got them from that this local person that I'm telling you about. And then Actually, we call these in French pointure. Paintings are called pointure in French, so I just love referring to them as pointure. Thank me for learning a word at least. So these are the heavy ones, guys. I can't even lift them, but they are wood. You see, there's some bit of dust. That's why I'm cleaning away these, so that I can clean these. It has some dust, but this is wood. It's a wood frame. And this is, the painting is inside. This on the top is a glass coat. And it's very fragile because it's easy to break. That's why for me, at the moment, as I wait for these hooks for behind here, before I can hang them, I just put them here somewhere so that they cannot be tampered with, away from everything else, away from any activity, because as hard as they look and as fragile as this glass is, they can break anytime, any minute. And then there's this other one, that's a black horse. It's also, this one also has a glass, but it feels a bit different from this one. Okay, anyway, it's still a glass, so they're very wonderful paintings. I wish I could plug you, but I don't have his contacts. I don't know where he works. He was just a local person that we got them from, and if I can still plug you. If you're interested, by the way, tell me. I'll know how to get these details, and I'll give you all that. Now, I think I'll have to end this vlog here because I have so much to do. I have the cleaning of the house to do, and that can only be possible if I keep these away and focus on these chores that I'm supposed to do. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video out, and also comment on this video. What else have I forgotten to say? Yeah, that's it. Happy New Year, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.